FCR, their own FCR.
Hey, folks.
So you have to hammer each one of them with a harm.
Mission's just
or
getting
take
started.
them out with whatever else munition. Could be an STB as well. Armored mech and HQ battalions employ a variety of SA-19 Tunguskas, Shilkas, SA-13s, SA-8s, and TOW AAA. Flying below 12,000 AGL in enemy territory is extremely dangerous. Enemy air power will be scrambling out of Alta, which is a target airbase, as well as the Kuznetsov, or from Inontekio. The Kuznetsov has 54 Su-33s. Did they really?
Yep.
All right. It's a little high, but
there's 3 squadrons.
I don't know where they're putting them. I guess they got them on Tuggy or something.
Probably just keep the mission fragging up, or something.
Okay. Alta, the airbase we're hitting, MiG-29Ss carrying adders, Su-35s with adders, and Su-30s also, I believe, with adders. The MKKs.
Oh, yeah.
Inontekio, is it out from the bullseye? Can I move the bullseye, by the way, or do you want to?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Move the bullseye. Your package lead.
Okay.
Southeast
Of
of the bullseye.
Mark it with bullseye.
It's almost due south of Alta, about 200 miles.
Is it that SA-17 that's marked?
Yeah, bullseye's out now.
Got it. So everyone references the current bullseye. That's Inontekio. They could be coming from the south, so Dark, be worried about MiG-29s and Su-27s coming up from the south. Move the bullseye back to our target. Alright, so that's the SA-17 threat, the SA-10 threat, and a variety of air threats, both from the north, our target, and from the south.
Okay, there's a confirmed Tunguska northwest of the airbase. That's Halvik on that peninsula there. I'm wondering how you're going to attack the airbase.
How's Yoka going to do it, Fluky? This is going to be up to you how you want to attack it.
So
One Tunguska?
Well, trying to figure out a way to hit this airbase. In Orion, you just what was your intention? Were they supposed to go in low and hit this airbase?
We gave them, I believe, GBU-31s as their primary attack.
All right, listen up.
Okay, Fluky, I'd advise against coming in low, just because of the known Tunguska west of the airbase and possibly other shore ad just north of the airbase. Also, the direction of attack you'd have to come in from is pretty flat terrain. You can't just pop over the hill and kill it.
Right. By the way, the weather of the target says fair, but I mean it's probably gonna be cloudy in some areas.
So Fluky, keep that in mind. Do you already have an idea of how you want to attack this?
It's pretty straight up if it's JDAM, so just, you know what I mean?
It's high altitude?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's probably what it's going to be. Easy mode.
That's also pretty safe.
No jeering, Dallas. Oh.
How you doing? I'll leave it with you. I would recommend against low altitude, just because of the terrain around this. Typically, it's pretty mountainous, but just in that target area, it flattens out around the base of Fjord.
I mean, it's still a little bit hilly. You got maybe you could come in through that little valley, and you got like a 3-mile approach where you'd be coming in over the water.
We're going to be high. We're just going to launch them from as far as
possible, but the threat is high. Have a backup plan in case we can't kill the 17s. We'll probably kill the 17s, so. Anyway, so we're package, as you guys already know, A30. The time of day is 06:30, so we will have daylight. The weather, though, we need to really brief this weather. Takeoff, the weather's going pretty bad.
I have to say, I love
we have
music.
a cloud base at 1,000, so as soon as you take off, you're going to be in the smoke. And you're going to come out at around 8,000 feet out of the cumulus clouds. The cumulus clouds are very thick. At the target, though, currently listed as fair. That could change between fair and poor. If the weather is poor, you're not going to have visibility of the target above the cloud deck of 8,000. If it's fair, Gasman, I believe, will have scattered. We'll be able to at least see it somewhat. Something like that.
Something like that.
Okay. So we don't know what the situation will be at the target, but right now it is fair, so you can see it from 20, 25,000 feet. You can see the target. As far as the air threats, 40 miles. Watch the Mars. The Mars will be between 15 and 20 miles. As far as the escorts or anyone for that matter, beware of the Mar. The minimum abort ranges for any of these outer carriers will be about 15 to 20 miles, depending on the altitude. If you're really low, the Mar would be about maybe a little less than 15, probably 13 or so to 12. If you're at 30,000 feet, your Mar is about 20 miles. Because it's going to take you a long time to turn the jet around and regain your speed. By the time it's already halfway to you. The rider, that is.
Yeah, keep those in mind.
Yeah. Okay, so we have. I'll start with data link hosting and succession of command. I'll take over first package lead. Dark, you take over if I go down, followed by Kraus and the D. And then Orion, and then Fluky. And whoever's package leading is the host of the data link. For you guys that are new to the data link, make sure you add every other flight lead. This is for everyone, including women. Add everyone, all the other flights into your data link. And when we go to flight briefs, if you don't want to do that, ask the flight leader, and he'll show you how to do that.
We're completely taking the deed flight out, right? We're just gonna leave them on the ground.
Everyone's coming. Cross took the deed flight.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like you
Alright.
got something against Deed there, Fluky.
I mean, you weren't really supposed to exist, so I guess you're an accident, but it's all good. We'll still love you equally.
Hey, that's what my mom says.
Takeoff order will be Orion. You're going to be a Cowboy 1. Cowboy 2. Take off first. Followed by the North Escort, Falcon 2. Then the Southern Escort, Fury 2. And then the last to take off would be the Deed, and then the Oka, the very last. So it's Cowboy, Falcon, Fury, Gypsy, Avenger as the takeoff order. And just announce when you're taxiing, and announce when you're holding short, and announce when you're taking active on the tower comms. Comms, otherwise it'll be standard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flight order. I'll say the flight order again. It's Avenger 1, Gypsy 1, Cowboy 2, Falcon 2, Fury 2. TACAN and laser codes are also standard. Laser codes are, if you are going to use lasers, it's 1600, and then whatever your flight number is. So Avenger 1, you would be 1611, 1612, 1613, etc. And Orion, if you are using lasers, you'd be 1631, 1632, etc.
Yeah, we're just taking up harms.
Okay, perfect. What else do we have to do here? Support. We have AWACS. Do we have refuel?
There is a tanker in the air somewhere, but it's south of our east of our air base. Correction, west of our air base.
Not gonna use it. Okay.
I got something.
Yeah.
For the ILS approach, how about I move a steer point to the final approach fix for each flight, because I know where it is. So
Okay,
if you
yeah, just go down each every flight. You're gonna have a steer point move here once guys are moving.
yeah, it's going to be 10 miles to the northwest, and it'll correspond. If you look at this approach plate, I'm just marking an important spot on the approach plate, which is the final approach fix, which is where there's a Maltese cross at 3200. That's where you should intercept the glide slope. So if you fly to this waypoint at 3200, you should avoid the mountains, but there are mountains to the east of the airbase. So you really should fly the approach plate like it's charted, but I know no one's going to do that. So
Yeah, so
stay
no
high,
overhead brakes. Follow it in. It's 11 DME, 160 for the bearing for final, and pick up the ILS, which should be what 108.9, something like that.
Yeah, it's all on this document. 108.9, 67 X-ray. But I'm gonna give everyone a steer point you can use. But I would descend carefully to that steer point if you're just gonna wing it, because you're gonna be in a complete IMC.
Can you do offset TACAN in the Viper?
What does that mean?
Yes, you can.
Because that's the easy way to do a DME.
Yeah, a DME arc.
You know, for landing, we'll follow we'll just do a DME arc from the east and up north, and then once you get on the final, hard left for final at 11 miles.
The mountains are on the east. You might do it from the west.
Okay.
But hey,
That's where we're coming from the east. So I figured people just will line up there until
There's
they
also
get
all
their
that water that you can descend through, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah. Either way, just announce how far you are from the airbase, so people can get correct separation on the way back.
What's the active runway? 16?
Yeah, 16.
Well, the ILS is runway 16, so it doesn't
Is it
matter
right,
what the active
right
is.
or left?
It's ILS 16 right.
Okay, that's the right's would be the long runway.
When there's one ILS on an airport, you just land on that runway. You don't worry about tailwinds, headwinds. I mean, you can circle to the other side, but the ceilings aren't going to be high enough to do that.
Can you read it off? Can you read off the localizer and shit?
Just open this.
108.9 and channel 67 X-ray.
So if anyone has TeamSpeak open, this is the approach chart.
Yeah, I've got it in the
Approach from
chat.
160 and DME arc DME 11.
If you look in the MSA circle on the bottom left, a little small circle, it shows you the safe altitudes for each quadrant. And they're pretty high. They're all over 5,000 to 6,000 feet. That tells you there's lots of mountains around.
That's good. It's 2.8 X-ray for the what's the tech in?
6-7.
Where are you reading that on the chart?
Top left.
Okay, soon.
It's also in the chart as well.
Okay, I think that's it. Fluky, you're just doing a high altitude drop. Orion, you're going to be first in station for seed. Kraus, you're going to be in the back, backing up Orion. Falcon 2 will take North Cap. Fury 2, you take South Cap. Protect anything coming in from the south. I'll protect anything coming in from the north, because that's south.
Gussie,
Yeah.
do you want, since we're going to be out front, do you want us to, if we get intercepted from stuff from Alta or whatever, do you want us peeling back towards you guys, or do you want us to just engage it?
Engage if within 25 miles. And
Gotcha.
then immediately set up a racetrack, and then we'll support you.
Gotcha.
Just call for support, but yeah, just engage right away. If they're at 40 or 50 miles and you're coming in, then we'll take care. We have time to plan and take care of it. And you can back off. But
Gotcha.
if they scramble on you as you're doing your seed,
Just engage it. Got
fight
it.
first, set up your grinder, get your element back, and then call for support. Okay. Is that it for the package? Any questions from flight leads for package? All right, let's do it. Gasman, have you set up all the flights waypoints, the final waypoint?
Yeah, and they correspond to where it says 3200 and has a little lightning bolt and a cross. That's where your waypoint is on the approach chart. On the
Roger.
bottom.
Everyone double-click flight in your slot, and you should see a new steer point at your airbase. And that is for final. So it should be 10-mile or 11-mile final.
Okay, that's like steer point 10 there, I suppose.
Yeah, some people's 11, some people's 10.
Okay.
Sorry, what is this supposed to be?
It's the
It's
final
on-
approach
on the
fix,
chart?
Rusher. Final approach
Yeah.
fix.
On the
Yeah.
chart, which...
Yeah, your flight leader will brief what to do.
User left
Yeah, you
your
see an
channel.
ILS approach plate down there, and once
User
you're
left
about to
your
land, you just dial in your ILS
left your
channel and
channel.
just fly the beam. basically.
Everyone,
User left
a
your
flight
move down to
briefs.
move down to flight
User
briefs.
joined your
and
channel.
brief
User left your channel.
Yeah,
User
okay.
left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Evening, Flicky.
User joined your
How you
channel.
doing, man?
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Hello.
Good day. Hello. All right. Pretty simple. I think our biggest problem is going to be, if we were to get jumped, which at that point we would assess the situation and, perform the correct maneuvers according to the situation there, which will more than likely be egress to the southwest gate. And let's see. we're going to pay strong attention to RWR near the AO for SA-17s, and any other possible pop-up SAMs, who knows what. We're going to do a hard deck of Angels 15 over the enemy flot. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna be last on takeoff. So we're gonna have a little bit of a ground time there to set some simple stuff up, and just mainly just turn off your JDAMs. I usually do either way. You don't have to, but I nice to do in here. Either way, we'll go ahead and get ourselves situated on the ground, taxi, and take off. Hopefully we'll get on the carrot. If not, we'll communicate that accordingly. Fly to steer 2, fence in steer 2. We should know where we're at the Marshall, or in regards to where the package is there at steer 3. And flow on in steer 4. Our IP is going to be steer 5. Steer 6 was set up in case we were going to go low, but we're not, so it's just there for fuck's sakes, I guess. Excuse language. Steer 5, it's gonna be our IP. We're gonna strip northeast and reference our attack steers. Then we'll probably release weapons probably halfway there, maybe 3/4 way there. I'm gonna try to get us on a high and fast, parameters. So we can get as much distance and just get out safely. So let's go ahead and recon steer 7 now. We're gonna have 4 Mark 84 JDAMs, the penetrators, GBE 31s, I think. And we're gonna drop on the same section because they more than likely they do bust this section, but sometimes they don't, and we want to make sure they do. So we're just gonna double up and double tap. And I'll take first, 2 take second, 3rd takes the 3rd section, I think. Yeah.
And just to clarify, you're going to want target steer points 15 through 17 for that then?
Correct. 15, 16, 17. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Let's hit that now.
Dropping them in pairs, right?
Affirm. So I'll be hitting 15, 2 will be hitting 16. And 3 will be hitting 17 in pairs. We're just once we strip for our final attack, we're just gonna try and stay in formation as best as we can. No need a break, so we'll just relax in formation, drop those and turn off and go home. Do you guys want to fly the ILS approach?
You can give it a go.
All right, I don't claim to be a pro, but I kind of understand that. I think I can get us in the right spot, in the right situation. We'll do that then. So on our way back, on our descent, before we get to steer 9, we'll probably end up going trail by at least maybe 2 miles or something. I'll call out a speed, and we'll try and hold that speed so we don't run into each other, and everybody gets a nice little ILS approach. Hopefully, that'll be the goal.
Sounds good.
Cool. Joker Bingo. We'll set Joker 3000. Bingo 2. We're gonna do our attack in. We're on the first block, 11 X-ray. So 274 X-ray, 3 74 Yankee, and 4 11 Yankee.
Say again for number 2s.
Number 274 X-ray.
Very well.
All right. Let's see. Any other thoughts, questions, or concerns? Well, take off. We'll do. We'll just probably get rolling. Do a nice little roll and take off. Yeah, a little separation. Not too much at all. Just get ourselves on there, rolling one after another. Maybe 2-3 second separation, whatever. Nice little relaxed roll and take off. Nothing pressing. We'll get in formation once we get above the clouds or as we're flying up or whatever. All right, I guess that's it. Let's. If anybody else has any thoughts, questions, concerns, we're gonna bump up.
Ready when you are.
All right, let's do it.
I'm okay with
User left your channel. Channel switched. Channel switched.
I heard you there at the end, Sam. Okay.
User joined your channel. Permissions.
There we go. Domestic, did you fly last weekend?
Yeah.
I'm actually quite new to this terrain. Well, it's been ages since I've flown Nordic, let's put it that way.
Right on.
So this will be fun.
Yeah, just pay attention to RWR. Make sure we don't see no SA10s. Would be the main thing. 17s and whatever else. We just pay attention. Respect that, of course.
Just to double check there, you had your fence in at steer 2, is that right?
Repeat?
Did you say you had fence in at steer 2?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Yep. And our return leg, so what we're going to want to do is, if you guys, I think you guys have probably got an idea, you know, he wants us to be, what's our final approach? 160. So yeah, we're going to be at 160, 3200 feet radar, at steer 9 to intercept the ILS glide scope, whatever you want to call it. Get those crosses nice and lined up and glide her on in. We should be okay. I did it yesterday. First pass was a fail because I haven't done it in forever. Second one, I got it lined up and it was still pretty scary. Didn't see the ground till like 400 or 500. It's not going to be this bad, I don't think. But man, that was crazy. I thought I was dead. Just gas, man, in this crazy weather. Did we mark the SA-17?
They are already marked as far as I'm aware, unless it's an additional one.
Yeah, no. You guys, if you guys got the INS, then you should be fine then, I guess.
Yeah, I've got the data cartridge from the channel.
Sweet, that'll work.
Okay, cool. I'll often forget just how awesome the Nordic theatre music is. By the way, are we working off of a winter or a summer tile set?
This is winter.
Right, okay. Just make sure I select the correct graphic.
Apparently you don't need he's fixed it so that it's service on.
So winter actually looks okay instead of horrible flickering. Nice.
Apparently. Well, it looked lovely last time.
Excellent. Just make sure we're all on the same tile set, obviously. Man, it's been ages since I flew BMS. In before I totally bin it on takeoff.
Do what on takeoff?
Just trash the plane.
No, we won't do that. Nice, reliable, easy pull at 180. No more than 5, you know what to do. It won't be like my birthday for the SR-71 Blackbird when I was meant to do some recon. And I did it alone in single player. I took off and landed no problem. It's got a very tiny little, degree of window there. The window of degrees there for the takeoff. And I guess I scraped tail.
Oops.
Because I had to check. That was my day.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I was supposed to have fun at like Mach 3+. Instead, I'm in the drink. Son of a bitch.
It's a shame it makes the game crash because I would love to do like the BDA, like the photo recon missions. But as soon as you pull the trigger on the photo recon pod, if you're carrying one, game crashes. So, and I guess the only thing you could do is fly the mission, pretend, and then just hit print screen a whole bunch.
Right. So I think I was supposed to take recon of the pyramids or something, and there's sand network over there or something like that, but failed. But something happened, we roleplayed it, and somehow we got the intel either way and took care of the business.
Fair enough.
Good times.
Excuse me.
See that Alta nuclear reactor? It's kind of juicy. gonna set backup targets on that reactor just in case. Never know. 18 and 19 for the reactor and processor.
Where's that?
The nuclear site. It's southwest of our attack, or our runway. It's about 17 miles.
I don't see it on the map. What's the installation checklist for that one? Triple C?
Triple C.
Yeah, what's the installations marker to show up the reactor? I don't see it. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I found
that's
it. I found it. So you want what do you want this assigned for 18 and 19? Just the cooling towers?
It,
Or the actual reactor itself?
yeah, reactor and processor. 18 and 19.
Set. That's our alternate, is it?
Set.
Cool. Just in case, you never know.
Of course.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, cool. I've added a steer point threat over it as well, so it will show up in my flight plan. I just picked one for MOA.
User joined your channel. 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 User joined your channel.
Rusher, you good with ILS now?
You mean?
No, settings.
Yeah, right.
I'll walk him through if we need to.
Yeah, well, we can do it on the exfil, assuming we'll
User joined
make it
your
on
channel.
live.
Take me a little break.
User joined your
I
channel.
finally made a video, but I need to like add the some approach plate stuff to it.
The worst comes to the worst, then Rusher, all Rusher has to do is follow a close formation with his flight lead to walk him all the way until he's visual. Flight lead can then
Can somebody
go
do me a
around.
favor? I just screwed up something. I accidentally grabbed one of the steer points, and I don't know how to let go of it. One of the pre-flight ones.
Try and put it back where you found it.
It's all over now.
I can do that, but I don't know exactly where it was.
You should.
It wasn't
Just
one that
move
existed.
load
It was
Just
a
move it to
data cartridge.
Stockholm.
It's gonna be it's steer 57. So somebody mark where that is, because I'm gonna throw it somewhere.
It's do you see those two
That's-
choppers south of the SA-10?
Oh, it's the SA-17 site. Yeah, you want to put
That's
that
the
back.
SA-17 South.
Yeah, you want to stick
Hey,
that
hey,
on the
I'm
factory.
gonna mark it with a bullseye. Stand by. Here you go.
You can just reload the data cartridge.
There you go. It's on the bullseye. Move it there.
There
Yeah,
you go.
just reload the data cartridge.
That'll work too, yeah. Just a load.
Or
Guys,
if you,
let-
unless you saved like targets and stuff. Just do this. It's fine.
Let's
All
get
right,
real.
dropped it. Let's
Worst
go.
comes to worst,
I'm
if you
sure
can't
they
fi-
moved anyway, so.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, if you can't figure out ILS, Control E for 3 seconds.
That's the order line.
That
If
or
you-
maybe fly in front of Apex and
Yeah,
Go to
that's,
the alternate
that's
field.
autopilot landing.
You can go to the alternate field. It has probably better weather. well, the alternate to the east, Apardifus, probably has better weather.
I've marked Bardifos, and I've marked the alternate that the game's assigned, which is Andens, just with steer point threats. Because they've actually got steer point threats with the labels on them.
Any questions at all from anyone?
Which steer point number is the alternate one?
It's
Ask your flight.
whatever your final steer point number is on your flight, +1. So for us...
12, yeah. 12.
Yeah.
Let's do IBC, starting with Avenger.
Avenger, what?
Avenger 1-2.
Avenger 1-3. No 4.
Gypsy 1-1, I think.
Gypsy 1. Gypsy 1-2.
Alright, listen up.
No 3, no 4.
Cowboy 2-1.
Cowboy 2-2.
Cowboy 2-3.
Cowboy 2-4.
Falcon 2-1.
Falcon 2-2.
Falcon 2-3.
Falcon 2-4.
Fury 2-1.
Red, just press F1.
Fury 2-2.
Okay, and I think Apex is on a battle.
Fury 2-3, no 4.
I was wrong.
Whatever,
Alright,
perfect. Perfect IBC. Take a 3-minute break.
Hey, I got a question, Rusher. Hey, Rusher.
Yep.
Again, you lost
Are you
your
on
SD card.
tethered internet from your phone today?
Yeah, but with 4G now.
What?
Better than last time.
No.
Welcome to
Better
Italy.
than last time.
Welcome to Italy.
Okay, so I told you they wouldn't like that, man.
Whose internet is on
It's
my phone?
Rusher. Rusher
yeah.
has tethered
Rusher.
internet on his phone.
Yeah, it should be better than last time, much more stable because now my sim is working correctly. Before it wasn't.
I mean, yeah, they're just
The issue you're going to have is lag. You're going to have huge latency even with a fast internet connection.
Yeah, that was the case last week. He was rubber banding a lot and stuff.
Yep. You're going to have a higher ping because your data goes through the network then out to the internet.
Yeah, I don't have.
He's like
Even
not
if-
hardwired in the town where he lives
I know.
because
Wow.
they have like
I
they
don't.
have like
I don't live in that town. You know, it's not a town.
Good luck with
yeah,
that,
so
buddy.
they basically only have running water and electricity, but nothing else.
Apex, stop. Serious.
Sorry.
Gussie, Dark Fiber.
Well, checking Rushers. Packet loss. There's no packet loss. You have a really low ping fluctuation. So it looks good right now. Problem is, if someone turns on the microwave, you're fucked. So,
Why am I? Yeah, I don't have any microwaves.
There we go. That's one solution.
See, I think we flew with Rusher before and it was okay. It was just last week I noticed the problem.
Yeah, last week because, before it was, yeah, right, 2 ITO events. Yeah, no, not. Yeah, south from City Hall, Lake Garda,
Yeah, you
west
were in the
side.
ITO event. You were in the ITO event.
Yeah, twice
And I
ITO
don't-
event with
Yeah, I don't think
4G router, and
Yeah, I
that
don't-
went good.
So yeah, I
Last
think it was
time-
okay that time. It was just last time. So
well, it's showing that it's pretty stable right now. So, let's
I
go
say
with it.
give him a pass. I don't know. That's my vote.
I don't have a problem with them flying, but just I would recommend against close formation, just in case there's a lag spike for you.
But if you have fucking problems today,
Yep.
Turn in your ways.
Coach called you up.
Come on, guys, for the price of a cup of coffee a day, get this man the internet he
someone
needs.
prep the Mac
Carlo planes out of Hong Kong for a dog, rubber dog shit or some shit.
Yeah, so Kraus, it's basically halfway down Lake Garda. Like, basically halfway between, it's Gargnano, halfway
Yeah,
between
I know where that is.
Sirmione. Oh, I know Sirmione is in the south there. Yeah, halfway between the north and basically the salon.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Okay.
Okay, so 3-minute break, almost done.
Let's do it. Okay.
Harry just went to
Yeah,
take a leak.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I need to take a leak.
I have to as well.
Extra 1 minute, please.
Guys, when we say 3-minute bio break, that means go now.
We're in
We had
overtime.
to deal with Russia's
OT.
problems, man. Sorry.
Jawohl, scope. I'm actually amazed to see you here on a BMS event.
Who, me?
Well, no, you belong to the inventory, but I'm talking about scope.
Yeah, they dusted me off and pulled me out of mothballs. It's fine.
Yeah, they told me you guys needed some goddamn discipline around here.
Nah, we just needed some maple syrup.
That's it, scope.
Yeah, we need sorry butter and maple syrup.
We also need
And
someone
free
to
healthcare.
apologize, you know. It's...
Sorry, but well, Ghost Dog, you do not actually do like a second YouTube channel where you are investigating Indian telephone scammers.
No. I've got too many hobbies.
Because there's like a guy called Jim Browning who does exactly that, and his voice reminds me of yours.
Thank you?
Yeah.
Okay, gonna read out SOPs. Hopefully gas comes back soon. Russia. TeamSpeak will be muted during the flight, so you don't have to mute TeamSpeak or anything like that. Shift T, the chat in game. If you have a tech issue, that's a shift. Just press Shift T and you can chat using text in game. If you have an issue, close BMS and make sure you kill your IVC process with Task Manager. Get it sorted out, reconnect, that everything works, and rejoin. Try to use instant action to check your track IR and everything else. We're only allowing one reconnect attempt per event, so get it right the first time. No more reconnects after that first try. We won't be using overhead brake, so remove that out of SOP. After you land and exit BMS or get knocked out, jump down to the debriefing channel. It will not be muted down there, so you can chat with others. We're going to commit as taxi. Don't commit as ramp, commit as taxi. If you've previously flown ramp and a pickup during the week, you can switch now to taxi safely before we commit to serve. Recon the airbase we're taking off from, Ebony's, and that'll make you load in faster to the pit. It's called preloading your cache. And that's it. Saving campaign.
I'm so happy we're doing this campaign. This is a lot of fun.
It's like your ancestral homeland.
What's that?
Ancestral homeland?
I said it's like your ancestral homeland, not ancestral. Get your head out of the gutter there, Scoperton.
Ancestral.
Oh boy.
Ancestral.
Yeah, you know, it's still legal in the South.
Oh no, I wish I had an ancestral homeland.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
This live stream on my channel is just going straight to hell.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Everyone, double click your flight,
Like and
your
subscribe.
seat, save your data.
Twitch ban incoming.
Okay, last time, double click flight, double click slot, save your data. And let's commit taxi in order, starting with Avenger.
Avenger 1-1, take off taxi.
Avenger 1-2, take off.
Avenger 1-3, same.
No 4.
Gypsy 1.
Gypsy 1-2.
Cowboy 2.
Cowboy 2-2.
Cowboy 2-2.
Cowboy 2-3.
Cowboy 2-4.
Falcon 2-1.
Falcon 2-2.
Falcon 2-3.
Falcon 2-4.
Fury 2-1.
Fury to 3, no fall.
And here goes the server.
I'm proud of you guys.
Wait, who's ready to get shot down by some angry Ruskies?
Your channel.
Not if I shoot you down first.
Jesus muted.
I'm not flown in 6 weeks, so of course I'm ready to get shot down as soon as I take off.
Can't shoot me down if I never take off.
By your wingman.
Oh, you tease.
Actually,
He's got-
Ghost Dog, I'm going to stick behind you, mate.
Target
Ghost
practice.
Dog, you just need to like rub a little portrait of Robert the Bruce and you will prevail.
Don't know. The last time I tried that at the heritage site, they kind of frowned upon it.
You know what I find fucking weird is there's a giant Warhammer store in Edinburgh Castle.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
In the castle. There's one on
Yeah, it's in like the courtyard like area, not in the like historical castle, like in the castle
Yeah,
mount.
in the old town eye, there's one on the high street.
I might.
Yeah, there's games workshops and all kinds of weird, crazy places.
Yeah, I live like, I don't know, 10 minutes walk from there.
Nice.
Will you live in Edinburgh?
Are you just committed?
Rep.
The
Got
answer will be
committed.
yeah. If he's only 10 minutes from that place, the answer will be almost certainly yes or one of its suburbs. One does not merely commute to Edinburgh.
Yeah, I mean it was put there to stop people from going along the coast. So like it was literally put there to cause the traffic jams, so you couldn't invade the Highlands.
It succeeds mightily. The entire
Alright,
town
boys.
is a fantastic trap.
I'll see you when I taxi into the back of your jet.
Many thanks.
Watch out your comments, bro. Scope.
It's cool. I'm insured. Don't worry.
Rip.
Man, I really need a new notebook. I'm like writing on the back of paper, and then I'm erasing other things to get more things on my notebook.
Your notebook is almost out of storage. Would you like to upgrade?
No, it's already out of storage. It's.
I know what you mean, man. I know how to like stretch the maximum of the piece of paper. You like X out and box off other sections and just create a little mini section to write more info on.
Yeah.
Turn it sideways, prop it up, whatever. you
Someone
gotta
buy
do.
Crouch some whiteboard markers and a laminated sheet of A4.
Use sticky notes and hang them on my monitor.
You'll end up 3 years later. You end up looking through your monitor through like a letterbox in the middle.
Vector 2 ready to check Vector 4.
Bye bye.
Vector 2 3.
So we're gonna enter all other leads in the flights on XMT or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And on Vector 4.
They were talking on Victor 4. You're on 123.40.
Thank you.
Congratulations, the lobby can hear you as well. Hey Miguzel, how's it going? Hey, we're all welcome to
Avenger 1-2, ready for departure.
Cowboy 2 2.
Avenger 1-1, ready for departure.
Victor 81.
2 in the pit.
Gypsy 1-2, position and hold. Avenger 1-2, position and hold. Falcon 2-1, position and hold. Falcon 2-3, position and hold.
Falcon 2 taking active.
Falcon 2-4, position and hold. Avenger 1-1. Position and hold. Fury 2-1. Position and hold. Fury 2-2. Position and hold. Fury 2-3. Position and hold. Gypsy 1-1. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 left. Gypsy 1-2. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 left.
Check in order.
Gypsy 1-1. Taxi. Runway 16 left. Avenger 1-2. Position and hold. Cowboy 2-3. Taxi clear of the runway. Cowboy 2-1. Resume all navigation.
Joker Binger, tech in.
Cowboy 2-2. Resume all navigation. Cowboy 2-3. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 left. Cowboy 2-4. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 left. Cowboy 2-3. Resume all navigation. Falcon 2-1. Taxi clear of the runway. Cowboy 2-4. Resume all navigation. Falcon 2-1. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 left. Gypsy 1-2. Position and hold. Falcon 2-1.
Gypsy
Position
1
and hold.
request taxi, are you
Falcon
resorted?
2-3. Position and hold. Falcon 2-4. Position and hold.
Gypsy 1 taxi.
Fury 2-1. Position and hold. Avenger 1-1. Position and hold.
Avenger 1-3.
Avenger 1-3. Ready for departure.
That's loud and clear, 3. Yeah, sorry about that, I had an issue. I'm back. Good, set Joker Bingo, set other flights.
Falcon 2-3. Taxi clear of the runway.
21314151. Yeah.
Gypsy 1-3. Taxi. Runway
Oh, you guys
16
haven't
left.
taxied yet, have you? Right.
Falcon 2-4. Taxi
I'm
clear of the
gonna
runway.
Fury 2 holding short runway 16 left. Set your TGPs up. I'd fire the JDAM zone, fuck it.
Falcon
Set hard
2-1.
taking this 15.
Expedite departure.
Hey, Avenger and Gypsy, are you guys taxiing? Negative. Avenger is not taxi, we're holding for last taxi. Who has the 2000
Falcon
pound
2-1. Resume all navigation. Falcon 2-4. Resume all navigation.
I'm holding now.
Gypsy 1-4. Taxi. Runway 16 left.
That is
Falcon
Avenger, has
2-3.
2000 pounds.
Resume all navigation. Fury 2-1. Taxi clear of the runway.
The Gypsy taxiing.
Avenger 1-2. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 left. Fury 2-3. Taxi clear of the runway. Avenger 1-1. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 left. Avenger 1-4. Taxi. Runway 16 left.
Avenger's not supposed
Falcon
to be taxiing.
2-2. Resume all navigation.
2.
Did I see 3 taxi?
Not me.
Gypsy 1-1. Taxi clear of the runway.
Forward.
Moved out of the way because I had to rejoin my jet. I had an issue. I'm just parked up by the side. This is Avenger flight. We're holding short taxi around any other flights.
Gypsy 1-2. Taxi clear of the runway.
That's an AI plane. They're holding up the taxiway. Just taxi around it. I don't know if that's are those AI behind it?
Lead 2, I'm the guy blinking his landing lights. Are you just in front of me?
Gypsy 1-1. Resume all navigation.
I'm a taxi.
Fury 2-1.
2 taxi.
Resume all navigation. Avenger 1-2. Position and hold. Avenger 1-2. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 left. Gypsy 1-3. Cleared for departure. Gypsy 1-1. Resume all navigation. Falcon 2-1. Resume all navigation.
Alright, I'm rolling to
Fury 2-1. Resume all navigation. Fury 2-3. Resume all navigation.
X-Bite.
Falcon 2-3. Resume all navigation.
Lead 2, my screen just went black.
Gypsy 1-3. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 left.
Oh no.
Avenger 1-2. Expedite departure. Gypsy 1-2. Resume all navigation.
You're gonna have to reconnect, I think.
Falcon 2-4. Resume all navigation. Falcon 2.
Yeah, wait till I get some
Avenger 1-1. Resume all navigation.
Some weird fucking bullshit there, man. You better not do that to me again. That's a nice looking plane.
Avenger 1-2. Ready for departure.
2 back in the pit.
Avenger 1-2. Is there a problem?
Take off, take off.
2 rolling.
Avenger 1-3. Taxi clear of the runway. Gypsy 1-3. Resume all navigation.
2 wheels up.
Avenger 1-2. Resume all navigation. Avenger 1-3. You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 left. Avenger 1-3. Resume all navigation.
Here for you guys to
Gypsy 1-4. Resume all navigation.
2 will rejoin on the data.
Fury 2-2. Taxi clear of the runway. Avenger 1-4. Resume all navigation. Fury 2-2. Resume all navigation.
Like, push uniform 17.
Pushing.
3. Copy. How many ships do you have? We're 3 good. 3 good. Copy. Gypsy 1, check in. Gypsy 1.
Shall I stand up before home then?
Please do, thank you.
Avenger 1-4, return to base. 4, I'm out of here.
I'm on your rear quarter. You need to start climbing.
Stand by. Data links 21314 and 51 on banks 5 through 8. Am I missing something?
I think so.
Cutler 2 Spike 29, 3 o'clock. Yeah. 2131451.
Lead to I've got the yardstick up. I'm 14 miles on trail. I'll catch you. So 3 got you on the data link now. Sorry about that, I had something weird happen there.
Falcon, this is Fury. Do you want us to deal with those 29s?
Falcon 2 Gypsy.
Falcon.
Be advised, we are +5 at this time.
Avenger 1-1, Screwbird 2, contact is friendly. Avenger 1-2, clear my 6.
You're gonna left stand lazy turn here.
Lead 2, Spike 29, 3 o'clock, close.
Falcon. 114, Angel 17. Falcon 2's engaged defensive again at 223-114. Let's slow new bearing 300. Left hand.
Screwbird 2, Avenger 1-3, declare. Avenger 1-3, Screwbird 2, contact is friendly.
Gate, or military. Western. 3.
Gear 2-3, Fox 3 long, times 2, MiG-29.
Avengers flowing 300 for separation. Cowboy, we're intercepting the middle of the package. Yeah, we've got 4 ship 220-115. Angels 2-2, hot.
Two.
290, sorry.
2.
Fox 3. 222-113, Angels 1-8.
Avenger 1-1, Screwbird 2, contact is friendly.
Two's wings level, Angels 2-3.
Maintain 2-3. Falcon 2's and chainsaw. Bandit bullseye 225-118.
Lead 2, I intend to assemble your left wing. I have 3 in tow.
Cowboy 2 engage offensive SU-33. Buddy Spike flows 243-142, bearing 258, Angels 23.
Ray gun, that's sweet. I've got 29 Spike on my 6 close.
Roger, just flow 257.
Flowing. Request a D-louse if you can.
One's turning around.
2's with you.
Falcon 2 full engaged offensive and trace off. SU-32s.
Avenger 1-1, Screwbird 2, contact confirmed, hostile ID is Su-32.
Lead 2, data.
Fury 2-4, Money Spike. Avenger 1-1, Screwbird 2, contact is outlaw.
Avenger 1-1 engaging targets.
Screwbird 2, Avenger 1-3, declare. Avenger 1-3, Screwbird 2, contact is friendly. Avenger 1-1, Screwbird 2, contact confirmed, hostile. ID is 232.
Lead 2 sorted.
Speed's no joy.
Hold on, I think, that's Falcon got it.
Engage hostile 234, scratch that 235 plus 100.
That's Falcon and Fury's got it.
Screwbird 2, Avenger 1-3, declare.
SU-33 back towards your position.
Avenger 1-3, Screwbird 2, contact is friendly.
Check right, 20 degrees. You have bandits close to your 6 o'clock.
Fury 2, Wilco.
Get up to Angels up here with me if you have to, and then just bust her when you're up here.
Look up.
3.
I think we should be good.
Lead 2, I'm visual right wing, 2 miles level.
Falcon 2 is disengaging, bandits to the south.
Avenger flights proceeding as tracked.
Fury 2, move up to the northeast and lead the package in. I'm gonna cover behind.
Lead 2, tied. Let's not do that.
Outlaw.
Avenger 1-1, Screwbird 2, contact confirmed, hostile. ID is 227.
Flight fence in. Sorry, I forgot. 096. Music on.
Leads fenced, 2 fence 096.
3 fence 10,000. Music on.
Reference 03.
2.
3.
Fury 2-3 gets offensive. 233, 106, H-23, MiG-29. Shit.
Avenger 1-1, Screwbird 2, contact confirmed, hostile.
Avenger
ID
one, get out of
is
here.
227.
Retrograde now.
Avenger 1 burning 337. Alright, left hand turn, gate.
Squeezing from the north, south, and east.
Lead 2, data.
3 data, good data.
Alright, let's go. Gate, burn. 330. Gypsies flowing out 230. Disregard 270. Buddy spike. 242093, 15,000. Combustor here. Gypsy 1's in from the west.
Let's begin a left-hand turn back into them.
2.
3.
Where the hell's the Acme button on this thing?
The what?
Where's the ACMI button on this thing?
I'm not sure.
Bugger, someone else will have to do it.
I'm recording.
Very good.
Bucket, you still engaged defensive? We're in a chainsaw and possible merge. Bandits on the deck.
Lead 2 saddled.
Ranger 1 is proceeding as frag, bearing 071. Copy, proceed carefully. Bandits are all on the deck, scattered. Hostile 254.
Avenger 1-1, Scooper 2, contact confirmed, hostile.
Hostile 249042, Angel 14. Alright, I've got 4 bandits down low, 223-105 Angels 5.
Lead, you got my data?
Fair.
Left gimbals, 40 miles, 01128, Angel 16, possible 29.
GFC2's off to the Patriot.
Scratch last, confirmed 29's left, 11 o'clock, 053, 053, Angels 9.
Roger, begin right hand turn.
They're like 80 miles.
Alright, package. Fury is knocking it off on those bandits on the deck. We're proceeding to our cap zone. Copy, yeah. Yeah, our merge is over. Proceed as frag. Gypsy 2 still engaged. 090-243 at Angel 12. Spike 29 to the north. Avenger 1's full and south, avoid 29th rest to the north. Avenger float, you gotta get out of there, float south, and right under tail. Got that beautiful Patriot here. That's gotta be doing something.
You can only hope.
Gypsy 2's in from the south. Fox 3 long, tides 2, 242-058. Angels 5.
Buddy Spike, friendly M16 243 for 98.
52 buddy lock.
Lead 2 saddled again, your right wing.
Visual. We're just buying them some time, letting them, do what they gotta do.
Let's just hope we don't run out of long sticks before we get in there.
Right, I know.
The SA-10 is still alive at this time.
Got 29 here at 11 o'clock, about 090.
Just take it.
Gypsy 2 contact,
Three, Charlie.
242 for 058, 5000 hot. Gypsy 2's committing. Falcons engaging this band. Bullseye 241063 on the deck.
Two switching wings.
Give it a right hand whirl.
Spike 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, 2 ringer.
Yeah, we're turning right now. Gonna flow about 210.
3.
Gypsy 2 engaging 242 for 064, 4000, 3 and 4. Falcon 2's engaged those as well, Pitbull. 023 engaged defensive, 232, 074, Angels 20.
29 got real close on my R.
Fox 3, 244067, 5000. Alright, we're getting a lazy right.
We're good.
3. Tier 2 be advising a bandits right underneath you, swarming in. Gypsy 2's off to the west. Tier 3, Fox 2 long, 234, 076.
Hey, Lead 2, do we have a tanker in station soon? Because we might need to think about that sometime.
Say fuel.
Leads, my fuel's 7.5.
3.85.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm keeping us up here. Should be good. Their missiles will run out before we have run out of fuel. Alright, let's turn back in here. 52, engage defensive. Flowing 211. Reference to 4.
2.
3.
Okay, Gypsy 2's clean. Gypsy 2, Splash 2, on frag. Falcon 2's clean.
Oh, 300 here.
8 to the northeast of Tier 4.
I think we may have lost one.
Abyss 1 to proceed as frag. Mud 8, Infinity 250, 065. Measure 1 acknowledge. Package proceed as frag. Flight safe visual.
saddled right.
2 saddled right, also about 1.5. I'm gonna burn the catch. I'm your right 4. I'm your right 5 o'clock high.
Roger, we're gonna actually go a little faster now. A little behind, I wanna just go Buster here for the catch up. You got the feel.
2.
3.
Lead 2, I'll stay high cover.
MiG-29, 238, 021. Angels low. Yeah, package. Looks like we have an enemy cap operating low, 205021, Angels 3, 4 ship.
Gypsy is Mud 10 target.
2 spiked close, 3 o'clock.
Gypsy is Nail 29 to the southeast. Roger, make a left bend turn.
2.
3.
Cowboy 2-2, Magnum SA-17, east of target.
Cowboy 2-1, Magnum, SA-10.
Falcon Fury, I'm stripping number 3 and joining him to you. I'm RTB.
Falcon 2, say again.
I'm stripping my Fury 2-3 and joining him to you. Fury 2-1 is RTB.
Copy.
Avenger 1, Screwbird 2, nearest hostile, MiG-29s, 2 ships, bullseye, 210, 120 miles, 12,000.
Bullseye 06067 for 235, the Angels 18. Nail 29 south. Falcon 2 is assisting.
So Avenger 1, we have Nail 29.
2, Avenger 1-3, declare. Avenger 1-3, Screwbird 2, contact is friendly.
Drop tank. Gypsy contact new group 26,000 over bullseye. Strength 4.
3.
Oh shit. We have 1 missile.
Two tanks clean. I'm not a fan of how close this 29 spike is.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either.
Gypsy's Mud 10 target again.
We have anyone air-to-air in the area?
Farm should be still in the
Yeah, we got some friendlies here at 1 o'clock.
Avenger 1-1, Screwbird 2, contact is friendly.
Guys, we got Nail 29 to our south. Avenger flight. Avenger will release an element to support you, to escort you.
Reference your target steer.
1340 to avoid the bandits over the target.
Fighting spec, F-16, 232-073.
Mud 8, 025, what the fuck?
who's naked. Scratch that. 12 o'clock front, yep.
3 Charlie.
Wait, right. Gypsy 1, you're gonna have to act a little bit of air-to-air. We're running out of launch 6 here. Yeah, as said, Gypsy has 1 missile.
I have no idea why they've not fired on us yet, but I am not too unhappy about it. I think we've got Fury 2-1. They're stripping on our right wing there.
Is Fury still talking to flowing towards the target, or are we by ourselves? You're gonna be by yourselves for a bit. We're out of launch 6 on the first element. I'm bringing up the other element. Don't press into the mud 10 just yet.
10.
Alright, close.
Chat. Flare.
Gypsy. Gypsy 1, Shark Falcon 2, we're moving to assist you. Target steer.
Target steer, copy.
3. Bandit Bolt 139018, 4000. Okay, Gypsy, you lead the way, and we got a long 6 following you up. Roger.
Cowboy 2, both my wingmen who are still alive both have 2 long sticks. We're coming in to support you guys.
Yeah, package. We're gonna make a rush onto the target. Avenger, just keep going steady. No, package. We're doing no more grinders. We're gonna press in and merge if we have to until Avenger gets the job done. Roger. Avengers 6 long 6 strong, pressing 057 at Lester here, Angels 33. Confirmed hostile.
Avenger 1-1, Scuba 2, contact confirmed hostile.
Yeah. There's a group at 158011 4000. Oh shit.
Like 2, I got a problem with
Yeah,
the
Gypsy 1, just
cartridge.
engage those. Right on the flight plan. Lean to the right, lean to the right.
Like 2, I don't have coordinates for steer 16 on my in my scratch pad. I'm ready to copy if you've got them.
On my pause is a mud 8.
There's stamp DD. I'll deal with it.
Copy, Jumper. Gypsy. Alright, do you have, can you guys swap? Do you have 15? Do you have 17?
No, I've not got 15 through 17. Give me 16 and you guys can work 15 and 17.
What is it that you have? Repeat?
I need the lat long and elevation for steer 16.
Are you ready, Ghost Dog?
Ready to copy.
North 69 57 decimal 559.
North 50 69 57 599.
559, correct.
Mud 17, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Yep, tally.
Ready for Easting?
Avenger 1-1's engaging Bandit 219011, flanking right, Angels 3.
Stand by, Domestic.
Gypsy's off to the west, defending Spike 29.
Right, 3, 5957 599.
Bucket 2, Fox 3, notch left.
Right, give me
Gypsy's
these.
Kosh.
24 38 351.
24 38 351.
Confirm.
Elevation.
5 feet.
5 feet. Set.
Cowboy 2, we got multiple Mud 17s up. Kill where you can.
Cowboy 2-2.
10 east.
Cowboy 2 engaging Mud 10 east.
Lean left, guys, lean left. Avenger on 1's leaning left 330, reporting 17.
Check. Flare.
We should be outside of their weapon zone.
Got you, lean left.
Mud 10 to our right. Nail 17 on our nose. That's not good.
That 10's still up.
Check. Flare.
Avenger, flow northwest a bit. Let us fight this out for a good few minutes.
Avenger acknowledge. Flowing northwest. Let's go northwest.
2.
3.
I say 10 singing 6 o'clock. It's quiet. League 2, be aware we're co-located with friendlies at F-16 at the site. Watch your traffic.
Okay, Avenger 1, flow in now. Make a sprint. You have to make a sprint into the target zone.
Alright, boys, gate. Right hand turn, reference target steers. Avenger 1 acknowledge.
3's turning in.
2.
Shows 2 minutes to launch.
Wait, sorry, I went the wrong way, I apologize. Just turn in.
Box 3 at bandit on the deck and bullseye.
Avenger, turn in. Make a sprint now to the target.
Avenger's running in. Avenger's running in.
Had the wrong fucking steer point up. I'm referencing steer 15 now. Avenger acknowledge.
Be careful you don't overspeed at this altitude. 350 knots tops. You can't drop these things in pairs, can you? You just have to do it twice, is that right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Two's at the barn, Spike 17, 2 o'clock, close. I'm just going to double tap it as soon as I get the pickle sensor.
30 seconds to drop.
35 here.
Avenger 1-3, 30 seconds to drop.
29 Spike, 12 o'clock.
Going to loft.
I'm 30 seconds.
15.
Come on.
That's 29, 1 o'clock. GBU away on the radar.
5 seconds.
GBU released.
Avenger 1-3,
GBU released. GBU released. 1, Fox 3 medium.
On deck, angles 9 flanking left. Avenger 1, get bruises off and get the hell out of here.
Okay. GBU released.
Weapons off.
Caution. Caution.
Pitbull. Three is off target, heading to 5-8.
2's off target.
Going air to air.
Avenger 1's 14 seconds from release.
Two's air to air.
Archer inbound.
Chaff.
Archer
Flare.
inbound.
Chaff. Flare.
No,
Chaff.
defending
Flare.
Archer.
Low.
1-1's hit, ejecting.
Chaff.
Mark 3 under
Flare.
Avenger flight. You got a 227 climbing up to you.
Chaff. Flare.
Some
Out.
explosion splash behind me.
Avenger status. Avengers lost the lead. We are defending SU-27s, egressing to the west. Package middle side. Fight it out. Get out of here. Hey, we still have 4 GBU-12s, by the way. Can you get them on the airbase runways? We can try it. I'm escorted.
Lead 3.
Okay, do it. Crossrail escort you.
2-3, I'm still with you.
Roger that. There's an F-16 on my nose. I'm joining up with whoever that is.
Roger. I'll join up with you as well. Confirm you're heading to one that's heading northeast.
Paper.
Right, visual with you. I'll be joining you too. That's 2-1, so that's Gypsy flight.
That's not on my data link. I don't know who that is.
2-1 is
Just
Gypsy
he's about
flight.
3 minutes out. Copy. That's good. Kraus, rock your wings. Rocking. I'm on somebody 6, I don't know who that is. I'm on somebody 6, I'm not sure who it is.
Right now we're offensive towards the airbase, so...
Yeah, got you.
User left your channel.
I'm about 10,000 above you, and I'd say about 5 miles in trail.
Okay, retrograde, because I think that's an AI.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, turn around and run.
Woke up. You joining me?
Yeah. Make a heading due west, 270.
Ack.
Quickly. Gypsy, give us status. Gypsy's 25 seconds.
Two, that's me spiking you there, 3.
Yeah, good job.
Right, I'm tied to you. Joining you.
Safe fuel.
Fuel 036.
Okay, RTB.
Yeah, my fuel at home's 2000. They did tell us to extract, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I think I typed in the coordinates wrong, so I had to just mock up steer 7 and use the FCR to guess the middle runway.
Okay, left fair. away, off to the west.
DBS2 for the win.
Time to flight 30. That's what it said.
2 enemy 4 ships, 018 for 029, 44 miles.
Package mill back. Are you?
Spike, 17 spike, 6 and 9 o'clock respectively. It's alright by you, Domestus. I'd like Angels 30 if possible. Should be able to conserve fuel that way.
Okay, let's go Buster 5 degrees nose up.
2.
Alright, runway destroyed. Off to the west.
Alright, we gotta get out of here. Package mill time again.
And that's only the 4th time he's called it.
Like 29 to our 6.
Right, I got big 29 on our 6 is no factor, continue steer point 5.
Gypsy, Cowboys coming in to try and get those guys that are tailing you off. They're real close to you.
5, copy. And I've got no flares left. 19 chaff.
My number 2 is engaged offensive over the river. Bullseye 303012, Angel 12. Need help.
You got enough fuel to turn around and help, Kraus?
We'll soon find out. I'm not leaving them behind.
Right, make it right. Turn now.
Turning. I'm going to zero in on that 29 spike on the RAR and work from that.
Avenger flight is inbound, Kraus's position.
Not my position. 29.
Yeah, understood. Shit, no joy on the target.
Alright, Gypsy's clean, burn the fuck out.
Hold this heading.
Woke up. Still got the 29 on the radar.
You got him on the radar? Data linking.
Correction, RAR. Correction, RAR.
355 for 27,000.
U-29, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, okay, forget it. They're 40 miles on the nose, hook left. Rejoin the package now.
Doing it. Don't know where base they're coming out from, but it's not ours.
The carrier.
Shit, yeah, that's triple Su-29s. They'll be Su-33s.
Yeah, burn, steer point 5, let's go. Buster.
5. You're 2. Three, I'm crossing, but I'm on trail behind you. We don't have any way of engaging them from this distance and speed. We need just to run.
Yeah, let's keep level. I don't want to climb yet.
Back, level at 25. Two still in the barn. I'm gonna have to come out the barn.
Bingo! Bingo!
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, just past £2,000. Fuel at home, 750. What's your speed?
My speed now 413. Make for steer point 3, that's the Patriot.
Look up. Still got a hot steer. Still got a hot 17 spike, but it's not doing anything.
Move his way, don't worry about it. We just want to hope that the Su-33s off the carrier don't run us down.
Well, one of them's still locked onto us, but two of them have broken off at least.
Yeah, that's why we just run for the Patriot now. Mud 8, west.
Two's naked. Got the muddy, 2 o'clock. Must be a tank battalion or some shit down there. Oh man. Yeah, when I jumped out and back in, I don't think my data cartridge took the steer point threats correctly. So I lost steers 15 through 17.
Yeah, I just, luckily I remembered to put them back in when I had to restart as well for some reason.
Yeah, I forgot to do that though.
Cowboy the Gypsy, you need to check left. You're flowing into an SA8. Fury 2, Gypsy.
So they're not talking.
Cowboy the Gypsy.
Yeah, I read you.
You need to check left. You're overflying a Mud 8.
Yeah, we're to check left, thank you.
Alright, now the fun bit, we get to set up my ILS.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I've got the freaks if you need them.
I got them, it's fine. I made a note of them at least. I got TACAN and ILS up.
Bingo, bingo.
Oh man, that's gonna suck. So clicks. 160 fucking clicks. I think we just crossed the fence.
Hallelujah.
I confirm we're still heading for steer 3.
Yes, steer 3.
Very good. We're inside the Patriot bubble. Multiple spike 8s, close, 6 o'clock. I know they're too high, we're too high up for it, but it still makes me clench. Domestic, you'll see me to your right wing, 4 o'clock and high.
Yeah, sure. forget to turn your ILS on, by the way, on your left-hand side.
Yeah, I made that mistake before. Got it this time.
Screwbird 2, Avenger 1-3, declare. Avenger 1-2, Screwbird 2, contact is friendly.
And reference steer 2.
Just remember, steer 9 is the entry point for the ILS approach.
That's a good point. Let's do that. Reference steer 9 then.
2. If at all possible, I'd like to make one approach. Down to £900. Fuel at home, 250.
Caution. Caution. I've got 60 miles to run. I'm gonna get to 30 miles. I'll declare you a fuel emergency, I think.
Appreciated. I think I'd probably be better doing that myself, but yeah, okay.
It's up to you. You choose. If you need to go straight in.
Well, I'll go in from steer 9 straight in. But
Right.
yeah. At the moment, speed is not going to be happening. I'm going to be sauntering.
Okay, take the lead then. I'll follow you in.
2.
I'm going to drop back 350 knots.
Yeah, I'm at 87%. Right, at this speed I'm slowly gaining fuel at home.
Flight fenced out. 3's fenced out 028.
2's fenced out 0.8.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm going to have, according to this, fuel at home is calculated to be about 270. It's going to be one approach, and that's me. If I have to go around, it'll be a dead stick go around.
You're going to have some paperwork to fill in when you get there.
I'm British, I'm no stranger to paperwork. They do their fucking worst.
Oh, and music off.
Of course. Music.
Socket 2 is pushing Tower 15.
We've still got a ways to go for that. What's your fuel at home right now?
My fuel state 27.
Damn. I had to do a lot more burning to try and catch up after it all got separated. I'm glad they made the decision to attack when they did, because I think if I'd not been able to do that, I would have been calling Joker very quickly.
Yeah, me too actually.
One more orbit would have been a go to a secondary.
I still never really heard if we got the SA-10 or any of the SA-17s.
Well, they didn't kill us, so I'm going to assume that's good news.
Yeah. I'm on your 6 now in trail.
Very good.
And we are almost 30 miles to home plate. No, we're not. Yes, we are.
32 miles, I think. I'm not descending until I absolutely have to, because once I've lost that airspeed, I'm not getting back up here.
No problems. You take the lead and call the shots, then I'll follow you in.
That's fine.
My TACAN's alive now.
Yep, seen. Alright, push tower.
2, Gypsy flights checking out uniform 17.
3, push tower.
And Avengers to Xerox.
Falcon 2-1, inbound for landing. Good morning, Falcon 2, runway 16 right, welcome back.
Evanes Tower.
Avenger 1-3, inbound for landing.
2 ships F-16 inbound.
Good morning, Avenger 1, runway 16 right, welcome back. Falcon 2, 2952.
Call £500 to go.
Gypsy 1, 2952.
Falcon 2's inbound, 15 miles from final.
Alright, we have to start thinking about making some moves here. Gonna make us gentle descent at 3 degrees. Let's see how that goes.
Avenger 1, 2929.
I've got the radar altimeter on as well.
ILS is alive.
Falcon 2-1, final 10 miles.
Okay, throttle's going idle. I'm going to descend down about 10 degrees.
Be aware there's traffic to our right below us.
Very well. I'm only going to be descending down to 9,000.
Data.
Evanes approach, Gypsy 1 to 20 miles east, 25,000 will fly the full procedure.
Okay, we're making a left-hand turn for final. So we got the final fuel light, £400.
Caution. Caution.
You're far too high, mate.
Avenger 1-2, declaring an emergency. Avenger 1-2, you're cleared all the way in. Runway 16 right, alerting the stop.
Avenger 2-1.
Cowboy 2-1, inbound for landing.
An emergency.
Cowboy 2-1, climb to 5,000, maintain 300 knots, turn right heading 035.
Board's out.
Altitude. Altitude.
Falcon 22952. Cowboy 2-1. Traffic now 11 o'clock, 3 miles. Cowboy 2-1, climb to 5,000, maintain 250 knots, turn left heading 345, runway 16 right. Falcon 2-2, inbound for landing. Good morning, Falcon 2, runway 16 right, welcome back. Cowboy 2-1, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles. Avenger 1-3, execute missed approach, clearance cancel, vector 015, contact departure. Good morning, Falcon 2-2, clear for landing, runway 16 right, jet gear down. Cowboy 2-1, traffic now 11 o'clock, 2 miles.
Avenger 1-2,
Falcon 2-1,
short finals,
next time wait your turn.
£300 to go.
Good morning, Avenger 1-2, clear for landing, runway 16 right, jet gear down. Falcon 2-2, execute missed approach, clearance cancel, vector 005, contact approach for resequencing. Falcon 2-1, clear runway, incoming traffic.
I'm going to alternate for the left.
Cowboy 2-1, traffic 11 o'clock, 1 mile.
Avenger 1-2, taking runway 16 left for emergency landing.
Cowboy 2-1, traffic now 11 o'clock, 1 mile. Falcon 2-2, next time get a clearance before landing.
Falcon 2-2,
Falcon
touchdown.
2-2, clear runway, incoming traffic. Cowboy 2-1, traffic 9 o'clock, 1 mile. Avenger 1-2, go around, vector 355, contact departure. Avenger 1-2, next time wait your turn. Avenger 1-2, taxi clear of the runway.
And
Cowboy 2-2, next time get a clearance before landing.
Avenger 1-2, clear runway 16 left.
Cowboy 2-2, taxi clear of the runway.
Falcon
2-4, inbound for landing. Good morning, Falcon 2, runway 16 right, welcome back. Cowboy 2-4, next time wait your turn. Cowboy 2-1, climb to 5,000, maintain 300 knots, turn left heading 335, runway 16 right.
Avenger 1-2, clearly active.
Hey, Evanes approach. Who's the flight on at the initial approach fix right now? 2 ship.
Domestic, I'm down safe, act on
That's
your own.
Falcon 2, element 2.
Roger, we got visual on you. We're gonna follow you. And where it's you to.
Roger that.
Landed with £200 in the tank, Domestus.
Good job.
Cowboy
you're
2-1, turn right heading 345.
I'm going around waiting for the traffic to clear.
Hey, if you've got the fuel, yeah, let people have the space.
Roger, Falcon, descending.
Gypsy 2, we're starting the right procedure turn now. We're gonna be cutting in front of you.
Roger, we'll just, we'll extend our, downwind course and, come behind you.
I'm taking a hot pit refuel in case we end up with any friends trying to come jump us while everyone's landing.
That's great.
Cowboy 2-1. Next time, get a clearance before landing.
Shit's bonkers, yo.
Falcon 2-4. Traffic now, 7 o'clock, 4 miles.
User left your channel.
Gypsy 2, 2 ships established on the ILS, 12 mile final.
User left your channel.
Avenger 1-3, long downwind, right base, runway 16.
Domestic, it's not too bad for the
Cowboy 2-1, climb to 5,000, maintain 300 knots, turn right heading 310, vectors to right base, runway 16 right.
You should get visibility.
Cowboy 2-1, turn right heading 310.
User left your channel.
Gypsy 2, outer marker inbound, ILS right, 16 right.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the stream. That was a stressful landing. I had only £200 by the time I was back to the taxis, which means there's no way I would have been able to go around. I wouldn't have enough fuel to make us full circuit, so that would have been very risky. I saw other people were landing, they either didn't hear my calls or had fuel critical themselves, so I had to take the left one at a very short notice, but you'll see how that looked. As it was, I've now got the plane fully fueled again, just in case someone comes along in the MiG-29, but it looks like that ghost contact is cleared after I've just cycled the RWR. So that's a thing. Domestic, I think it's just you that's left.
Yeah.
12 mile final.
That's perfect as well if you've been running the Acme.
Avenger 1-3's on the ILS, runway 16 left.
Final. Gypsy 1-2. Next time, get a clearance before landing. Gypsy 1-2. Taxi clear of the runway. Gypsy 1-1. Next time, wait your turn. Gypsy 1-1. Taxi clear of the runway.
Gypsy's clear of the runway.
I don't mind admitting that drogue chute sure came in handy.
Good morning, Falcon 2-4. Clear for landing. Runway 16 right, jet gear down. Avenger 1-3, inbound for landing. Good morning, Avenger 1. Runway 16 right, welcome back. Avenger 1-3. Traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles. Avenger 1-3. Traffic now, 12 o'clock, 4 miles. Falcon 2-3. Next time, get a clearance before landing. Falcon 2-3. Clear runway, incoming traffic. Avenger 1-3. Traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles.
Falcon 2-4, wheels down. Runway 16.
Good morning, Avenger 1-3. Clear for landing. Runway 16 right, jet gear down.
Screw helicopters, I'll just take this spot. Nice one, man.
Avenger 1-3's down. Vacating right.
Nice work, dude.
Okay.
So if you use the drag chute, you can be vacated by Charlie. It's great.
That's true.
I was on the, I ended up landing on runway 16 left, not the IE, not the active, so I was like, immediately pull the drag chute, get off this runway now. Just before some AI decides to use it as taking off. Right, Domestus, I'll catch you on the other side. Thank you very much. Catch you later. Well, guys, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to call that an end to the stream, and we'll see you all sometime after now.
User left your channel. User left your channel.